Hey everybody, it is time for my Week 13 NFL picks. But before I get into my picks of this week, let's take a look at how I did last week. Last week was a good week for the most part. Went 8-7, got one of my two upset picks right with the Jets. Kind of surprised that that even happened. That was kind of like a long shot pick, but hey, it worked. All right. So let's get to the games of Week 13 in the NFL real quick. The teams that are off this week are the Panthers, Browns, Packers, and Titans. Those are the teams that are off this week. Starting with the Thursday night game, the Dallas Cowboys travel to the Superdome to play the Saints. Dallas 7-4, the Saints 5-6. Dallas is a 4.5-point favorite. This was a tricky one to pick because of all the COVID, out or people that are out for Dallas, but I don't think it's going to play that much of a factor into the outcome of the game. I think Dallas is going to win. They're going to rebound from their mini losing streak. To the games on Sunday, the Arizona Cardinals travel to Chicago to play the Bears. Arizona 9-2, the Bears 4-7. The Cardinals are an 8-point favorite for this game. I'm going to go with the Cardinals on this one. They right now have the best record in the NFC. Does it mean they're the best team in the NFC? Not necessarily, but I like the Cardinals to win. The Colts travel to Houston to play the Texans. The Colts 6-6. The Texans are 2-9. Indy, a 9-point favorite for this game. I'm going to go with the Colts to win. In a big AFC game that a lot of things are going to be determined. Standings in the playoffs. The Los Angeles Chargers travel to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. The Chargers 6-5, Bengals 7-4. Cincinnati a 3-point favorite for this game. This is going to be a good game to watch, but I'm going to go with the Bengals to win at home. The Minnesota Vikings travel to Detroit to play the Lions. The Vikings are 5-6. The Lions 0-10-1. Minnesota is a 7-point favorite. I wouldn't be surprised if Detroit found a way to win this game, but I think Minnesota will end up winning it eventually. Vikings will win. The New York Giants travel to Miami to play the Dolphins. Both teams won last week. Giants 4-7, Miami 5-7. The Dolphins are a 4-point favorite for this game. I'm sticking with the Dolphins. There's something about this Miami team where they're starting to go in the right direction at about the right time with just a few weeks to go in the regular season. Miami to win. Philadelphia Eagles travel to New York to play the Jets. The Eagles are 5-7. The Jets 3-8. Philly 6.5-point favorite for this game. Look, Jets got to win. Let's just be thankful that the Jets got to win. The Eagles, however, will win this game this week. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers travel to Atlanta to play the Falcons. The Buccaneers 8-3, the Falcons 5-6. Tampa is an 11-point favorite. I'm going to take Tampa Bay to win on the road. The Jacksonville Jaguars travel to Los Angeles to play the Rams. The Jaguars are 2-9, Rams 7-4. LA is a 13-point favorite for this game. This is the biggest spread of the week. I'm taking the Rams to win at home. That's kind of a no-brainer. The Washington football team travels to Las Vegas to play the Raiders. Washington 5-6, Vegas 6-5. Raiders are 2.5-point favorites going into this game. This is another interesting game where it could go either way, and it's going to impact both wildcard races, in the NFC and the AFC. But I'm going to take Washington to win on the road. They will get to 6-6 and set up a very interesting game with Dallas the following week. The Baltimore Ravens travel to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers. Ravens are 8-3, Pittsburgh 5-1, Baltimore 4.5-point favorite. I am going to take the Ravens to win on the road. The San Francisco 49ers travel to Seattle to play the Seahawks. San Francisco 6-5, Seattle 3-8. The 49ers are 3.5-point favorites. This is a weird example of one team going up and the other going down, and it's not the two that I think a lot of people expected it to be. I'm going to take the 49ers to win on the road. The Sunday night game, the Denver Broncos travel to Kansas City to play the Chiefs in a big AFC West game. Broncos 6-5, Chiefs 7-4. KC is a 10-point favorite. I am going to go with the Chiefs at home. And finally, the Monday night game, and this is a big one. New England Patriots traveled to Buffalo to play the Bills. New England 8-4, Buffalo 7-4. The Bills are a 2.5-point favorite. This is for first place in the AFC East. This is going to be a fun game to watch. I'm going to take the Buffalo Bills, though, to win at home. The home crowd is one of the best crowds in the NFL right now. I'm taking the Bills to win at home. So, do you agree or disagree with my picks? Leave a comment in the comment section below. If you liked the video, give the video a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more of my videos, hit the subscribe button where you can check out more of my videos. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoy your Week 13 in the NFL.